Belfry looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
And I'm Tom.
We're talking golf.
We are.
The Ryder Cup.
It's big.
One of the biggest competitions in golf.
It's huge.
We have our Mr. Golf expert here.
I like that now.
Thomas.
Doing well on the old golf.
The golf expert has done very well. He's just called Tiger, didn't he?
Tiger to win, and called two of the others to each way. Billy Horshaw and Webb Simpson.
Yeah.
Did well last week.
Deserves a clap. Well done. Let us know if you backed any of those in the comments. So, Ryder Cup. So, he's going to take us through it. What we need to know.
Yeah.
Pulling out which team he thinks going to win.
It's a few different things. Obviously, I can't just pick a winner.
And then picking a couple of players as well.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
So,
low down on the Ryder Cup. Okay, so it's every 2 years. So this is a beginner's guide to the Ryder Cup if you know nothing. So it's every 2 years. It's USA versus Europe. It alternates location every 2 years. So last time it was in America. So this time it's in Europe.
Yeah.
This time it's at Le Golf National in France.
Okay.
It starts on Friday. It's for 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Golf all of the time. So basically, cancel your plans.
Yeah.
Get to watch golf all weekend. Last time out, USA absolutely smashed it. They won 17-11, which was the biggest win for USA since 1981.
Okay.
They are the favourites, and there's a reason why they're the favourites.
Did Europe win it the one time before?
Europe have won it for 5 of the last 8, I think it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't remember what that is, but Europe had won, I think, 3 in a row before that. So it's a match play event. So each team has 12 players. It's effectively the first team to 14.5 points wins. So if it's 14 it could be a draw, but because USA won the previous one, they would retain it.
Okay.
So a little breakdown of the players. So USA, all of their players, of their 12 players, are ranked inside the top 25 in the world. Huge. They are the favourites, and probably understandably. Europe have 8 players in the top 25.
Yeah.
I think all of the rest of them are still in the top 50, but of that top calibre, it's the Americans really. So I've picked up a couple of different markets this time.
How do the players get picked?
So they play throughout the 2 years and they get points.
Yeah.
So in Europe it's the top 8 and then the captain picks 4.
Okay.
And then in USA it's slightly different. I think it's 10 and the captain picks 2.
Right.
So it's basically points throughout the whole year. Best players essentially get it, and then
you've got a couple of wild cards.
So Europe have got a couple of wild cards that aren't playing very well, like Sergio Garcia.
Okay.
Been there, done it,
but
he's not playing that well. And then America have Phil Mickelson. Been there, done it, not playing that well at the moment. So cool. But he's still in the top world top 25. So the first market is the winner. Obviously USA won the last one by 6 points comfortably, and they're the favourites. So I've gone for Europe.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. So USA have not won in Europe since 1993. So it's every 2 years. And that was at the Belfry. Europe have won the last 5 times when we're hosting it. So USA don't travel that well.
No.
So that's why even though USA probably have the better golfers, well they do have the better golfers on paper, that's why I'm going with Team Europe.
Yeah,
just because they're hosting it. That's my gut instinct.
If any Americans are watching, let us know what you think about that.
Let us know if you think I'm chatting wrong. So it's 2.38 for Europe to win.
Yeah,
it's about 1.7 for USA to win. Then I've picked out the top point scorer that I think it will be on both teams. So for the top point scorer of Europe, I think it will be Justin Rose.
Yeah.
Smashing it at the moment. He's just become the world #1.
Yeah.
Won the FedEx Cup.
Yeah.
10 million quid in his back pocket.
Decent.
He's finished in the top 4 in his last 3 events. He's absolutely smashing it at the moment. It's his 5th Ryder Cup experience. He's been there, done it, and he's won 12 points out of 19 points so far.
Big.
I think Poulter has he's won 13 out of 19, and everyone loves, everyone says Poulter's amazing.
Yeah.
But Justin Rose is just as good match play player, and I think he will win it. And it's 5 for Justin Rose. Rory Mac is the favourite for Europe to win the most points, but I'm edging towards Justin Rose.
I agree with that.
Shout on that one.
Okay.
And then top point scorer for the USA, I've gone for Dustin Johnson.
He was unlucky at the FedEx.
Yeah, he was unlucky. So I think he finished third at the weekend at the Tour Championship.
There was a part he missed.
Yes, he could have easily been a lot closer. If his putts would have gone in, like obviously if his putts would have gone in,
but there was a couple which came really close.
Exactly. Yeah. So he could have been even closer this weekend. So he's the world number 3, has 6 points out of his 11 in Ryder Cup history. So he's won more than he's lost. He's a good match play player as well. Won the WGC Dell Technologies match play last year. So he's decent. He is the favourite of the USA team.
Okay.
I would say it's either him, because I think he's going to play the most as well.
Yeah.
USA, they tend to rotate their team a little bit more. So I think it's him, or if you're going on form, Tiger.
Tiger, yeah.
But notoriously hasn't done that well in the Ryder Cup. So that's why I'm edging with Dustin Johnson on that one.
That makes sense.
And then the final one, this is like trying to get it's like trying to get a correct score in football on speed. It's like
tennis.
Really, tennis.
Every set.
Trying to get every set. It's really hard because it's across 3 days.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be really tight this year. I would say USA have the better players. Well, they do by ranking, but I reckon the Europeans know the course better, and their players are probably better set up for this course. So I think it will I reckon it's going to be really tight. The last 2 haven't been tight. So the last one USA smashed, the one before that Europe smashed. So there hasn't been a tight one for a few years. I think this is going to be the tight one.
Okay.
Europe won in 2010 and 2012 by 14.5 to 13.5. So it came down to like one of the last games. I think it's going to go down to the wire again. I've just got the feeling, and I think Europe are going to nick it. 14.5, 13.5.
Yeah.
It's 13. So I think the USA to win it the other way around is the favourite prediction. So, but I'm going the other way. Europe just to nick it.
I like that.
That's my shot.
I can see some drama coming.
There will be some drama
on the horizon.
It'll be. I think it's
Tiger coming back into play.
I think it'll either be that, or it'll be like 14 all and USA retain it. Something mental like that. Okay. I just think it's going to be really tight. I don't think one team's going to walk it like they have the last 2. That's my gut anyway.
All right, that is what we're thinking on golf. Let us know in the comments what you think. Let's see if we can get another few winners there.
Yeah.
And we will see you. Remember to subscribe as well.
Do that.
And we'll see you on the next one.
See you later.
See you later.
Now then, the referee looks at his watch and his second now.